Tracy Hillier's 6 years of pain ended this fall, far from her home in central Newfoundland, with a surgery in Austin, Texas, to remove contraceptive devices that caused her severe pain. The U.S. issued a warning about the device Escher in 2015. It took Health Canada a year to follow suit, but she only learned about it from this movie on Netflix.
Health Canada failed us in letting us know that there were issues with a device that was still on the market. Doctors failed to let us know as well.
That failure, she says, meant the devices were so deeply embedded that her uterus, fallopian tubes, cervix, all had to be taken out as well.
Anyone who was implanted is owed an apology because we were failed.
I'll be very frank, Vic, when I heard the stories this week, it's heartbreaking to see what many Canadians have had to go through, and that's exactly why that we're going through the regulatory review process.
Not an apology, but a promise to do better. Jeanette Petitpas-Taylor says she's ordering a review of how medical devices are approved and monitored in Canada. And after several years of calls for a national device registry to better alert patients, she says that's also under consideration.
I want to make sure that the information that we collect is going to be useful to Canadians, and also to ensure that Canadians will have access to that information.
The minister's review follows similar moves from health regulators in Europe and the U.S. after stories from our international partners rolled out this week. The NDP says Canada also needed to act.
In the U.S., when there are problems with these devices, hospitals and medical clinics have to report those problems to the authorities, whereas here in Canada we still have a voluntary system, leaving it up to the manufacturers.
The minister says she'll lay out the details of her action plan in the coming weeks. Tracy Hillier will be watching for what comes next.
We've been wronged for so long. I think we're not going to believe anything till we see action.
After spending her life savings on the removal surgery, she's now considering legal action. Vic Adopia, CBC News, Toronto.
As we've rolled out our reports on medical devices this week, people from across Canada have been sharing their stories with us. If you've had an experience you think we should know about, send us an email. The address is medicaldevices@cbc.ca. Plus, CBC News has created a database on thousands of these devices. You can search for specific information relevant to you by going to cbcnews.ca/medicaldevices.